Hi there, this is Kevin with GatheringMagic.com here with another episode of Playing on a Budget. This will be match number 3. I actually queued up in a 3-man or an 8-man queue, a 3-rounder, so there's potentially 3 rounds here. Unfortunately, this is a bad hand, so you might actually get 5 videos in this Playing on a Budget. Unless I lose here, then I'll queue up for one more 2-man queue. But I saw that 8-man queue, which is 6 tickets. I saw that it was 6 players, so I hurried and joined it, and it came up pretty quickly. So we're going to test it against a actual really good decks that are willing to gamble 6 tickets here. Unfortunately, this is a pretty bad hand. I have to mulligan it. And this is much better. We got the Tragically of Blood Artist, Diregraf Captain. No, I'd actually like to keep this. So we are on the draw again. I have the blue source that I desperately need. And it's going to look like a Stomping Grounds could be anything. The most played land in Standard right now, I think it's either the Temple Garden or the Stomping Ground is the most played land. So a number of decks use these. Loving the Sign of Blood. Might as well play a Swamp here in case that he does cast any sort of like Burning Shroud Emissary into Lightning Mauler. We can kill the Lightning Mauler. And then next turn we got the Blood Artist. Alright, so Mountain Stomping Ground. I wouldn't be surprised if there is going to be that scenario. See if I'm Psychic. Oh, one for 2. Here we go. 1 for 1 so far. Is it Lightning Mauler? Mayor of Averbrook? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! I am a god at this game at predicting stuff. So the Tragic Slip is going to come in handy here. I get to save myself. Oh, what did I do there? Ah, why didn't I? Oh, I can do it right now. So I'll kill off the Lightning Mauler. Save myself 4 damage. Alright, I'm not a bad player. He loses haste there. So there we go. We got it recorded, me predicting a what's going to happen. I've played this deck so many times. If you watch my last budget deck, this is very similar. I'm sure he's playing, this is just the RG Blitz. I don't know if it's going to be the human version or not. So I have a very, 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 I can't emphasize that enough. A very, 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 very good matchup against this deck. So if I lose this first round, I'm going to be very disappointed, as the Blood Artist and Diregraf Captain really should win me this game. Hellrider is problematic if he gets like a double Hellrider, but other than that, I'm thinking Burning Blood Artist is going to do it. Ooh, Reckoner, you're kind of a pain in the butt, but Emissary is going to do damage to me. I have the Captain out for next turn, and let's hope to draw into some zombies. Getting a little land flooded, that's unfortunate, but we will throw out the Captain. I don't believe we need to block anytime soon. We're still in decent shape. If he taps out, if he does throw a Hellrider out, I will block it and kill it. He could actually be the... No, the Lightning Mauler is usually not the Wolfie or Silver Smash list. He's probably curving out at the Boros Reckoner. I didn't run Boros Reckoner in my budget list because, of course, it's not budget. And, yeah, it's a good card. I do have answers for it in my sideboard. Firefist Striker. Alright, that is a pain in the butt. I've got to keep that away from Battalion. And let's see if a Searing Spear is going to come down. Ouch. So now I'm in very bad shape unless I do get some removal, as the Firefist Striker is just going to lock me down. I'm going to take 5 damage here. He's almost out of cards. I'm going to have to Sign in Blood myself. So this is getting scary. But there's a number of things that can get me back in this game. And a Messenger isn't quite one of them, but it is a pain in the butt card for him to deal with. I will play it, and I might have to end up blocking with my Blood Artist this turn against his Reckoner. Other than I'm sure he will make it so I can't block with his Firefist Striker. I'm going to have to find an answer for one of these guys. Just the Reckoner, actually. I will be willing to trade a Rapid Hybridization for it. Oh, I could Rapid Hybridization my own dude and then block. So, another Burning Shroud Emissary. Hope he doesn't have like a Hellrider in hand. I mean, that Mulligan did really hurt. The one card and this Sign in Blood definitely does hurt too. I'm going to take that out. I like my matchup versus this RG aggro deck though. I really do. And I hope I get a better showing. Definitely he's going to... I don't know why he'd want to give me the option. Yeah, yep, I'm going to take some damage here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go down to a 7. I'm going to go down to 5 when I have to Sign in Blood myself. Another Messenger. I'm going to Sign in Blood first to see what comes out. Go down to 5. That really, really hurts. But that's actually better. So we can get a Butcher Ghoul out and a Gravecrawler. The Gravecrawler can't block, but at least it'll give me some aggro. I'm sure that he's going to Fire Fist Striker off the Messenger, but I'm going to be able to block and only take 2. It had to be a Lightning Mauler. I think I'm dead here, as I won't have enough blockers. And it could have been like a Searing Spear too in his. So he's going to attack, lock down this Messenger. I can only block 2, and I'm going to take 6. Yep, so if he just swings in with everything, I'm dead. But more Rapid Hybridizations, more Tragic Slips come in. The Far and Away will probably stay in. I'm going to take out all the slow stuff. I might even end up taking out the Messengers. The Sign in Bloods are going to come out as well. But I do like this matchup. I'll get to go first. I'm hoping not to see so many Burning Tree Emissaries. And he just decides to Searing Spear off my Blood Artist. That is... He's still going to win here, I'm pretty sure. Because I can't block enough. Yeah, 3, but he didn't need to do that. Yeah, I was dead in so many ways here. So I can block... I could block the... one of these and take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, we are way dead. So, conceding the game there. Gonna go on to the sideboard. He had a very good draw. Killing Wave actually could come in. As you can see right there, you'd have to sacrifice some, but I really don't think that it's worth it. It's going to be the Tragic Slips and Rapid Hybridizations that are going to come in, and what's going to come out is the Duskmantle Seer and the Spell Ruptures. High Priest is okay. Might be a little bit slow. Oh, the Sign in Blood, and actually, I'm going to keep in I'm going to keep in the Spell Ruptures instead. They're actually not a dead card. I'll keep a Killing Wave and a Spell Rupture. No, Killing Wave just seems so bad. I might just have to go a Crypt Keeper for another, just a 2/1 that can block something. And, you know, I'm going to go a little bit risky since I'm on the play with this Duskmantle Seer. All right, we're going to submit it like this. We're going to play first, hopefully not mull. Yeah, great hand. Not going to mull this. Blood Arts, Gravecrawler, Diregraf. So the Gravecrawler comes out first. I have to be afraid of pillars, but again, you always lead with the Gravecrawler, not with the Diregraf Ghoul in case they do have any sort of removal. In this case, actually, I might just go the Diregraf because pillar kills either one, and pillar is going to be the only thing that they go for. So we're going to rather have a Diregraf die than a Gravecrawler. So I'll end up doing that instead. So Diregraf, and if he wants to pillar off that, he can. See what happens. Okay, Rakdos Cackler. Another card you can put in your deck as another 1-drop, but it isn't a zombie, it's a devil. And I kind of like the Thrull Parasite over the Rakdos Cackler, as this deck likes to kill with the Blood Artist rather than the... I'm going to go Watery Grave here, and the Gravecrawler. And since I'm more of the aggressive player here, I think, so I will attack in. Since he can't block, he's down to an 18. The Blood Artist is going to allow me to... hopefully we're going to trade blows for blows, and then I think the Blood Artist is going to get me back into this. But I was definitely afraid of a Fire Fist, or not Fire Fist, a Burning Tree, but he doesn't have it. So yeah, definitely liking the blow for blow strategy here. So there's a Tragic Slip. That's just amazing. So here comes the Blood Artist. I'm gonna offer this trade. He's not going to. He goes down to 14. I'm definitely going to Tragic Slip off something, but if it's like a Lightning Mauler, I'd rather just kill the Lightning Mauler. And it's going to be a Flint of Boar. Okay. I'll wait till he attacks to kill that Fire Fist Striker. And he gives it haste. And actually, do you know what? We might actually rather... Okay, the Skirsdag High Priest is a little bit off. So we'll Tragic Slip the Fire Fist Striker. I'm not going to block anyway here. So again, this 1 life total swing is so good. We'll go down to 14. But now I can attack in with my... Oh, Rapid Hybridization. Oh, wow. That is just... This is going to be awesome. So I'm going to attack in with the Gravecrawler and the Diregraf. Take him down more. Throw out this High Priest, and we'll keep the Rapid Hybridization actually up for the next turn to actually trigger off the Skirsdag High Priest. So he's got to kill me this turn or it's game. So at least I don't get blown out. If I end up do losing a game 3, a lot of times this comes down to whoever gets to go first, and he did get to go first, and I mulled first game, so that was a bit of a disadvantage on my part. Again, I think if I play this matchup 10 times, I win probably 7 out of 10, maybe at least 6 out of 10. The favor is definitely in this deck versus the RG aggro, and the good news is this is the #1 deck being played right now. If you look at the MTGO statistics, there's more people playing this RG. For one, it can be built on a budget, as you can see my last you can view my last playing on a budget. I did make an RG aggro deck and went 4-0 with it, and it also is a very powerful deck. You can beat any matchup. You really prey on those decks that stumble. It's very good against UWR control. It's decent versus Junk Reanimator. It's good against the other aggro matches. It's just a lot faster. But this particular aggro matchup where I've got the Blood Artists and the Diregraf Captains, I like my... Okay, so he's going to Pillar of Flame the High Priest. Okay, that's fine. So that's going to change my play a little bit. I do believe I Rapid Hybridization it. Because I want the life, and I want the blocker. Yeah. That's fine. We'll Rapid Hybridization it off. Because I do want that life. The Pillar would have made it so it got exiled, not killed with the Blood Artist. And now, even though I wanted to Pillar in response and kill off a Cackler, I still think this is better to get that life out of it. Well, maybe not. Maybe I should have. No, I want to be able to attack with my Gravecrawler next turn. So now I don't think he's going to attack in. And he does. That is interesting. Very interesting. I'm not going to just get beat over the head by a Gorklan. So, yeah, I'm not going to fall into that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Not good for us, though, because we draw into that land. I probably shouldn't have showed him that, but we do attack in with everything again. Ugh. The Gorklan, I do at least with the Gravecrawler. I don't want him to be back into this. I might just lose this now after we stumbled upon that. Maybe that wasn't the right move to Rapid, because I could have Rapid in response. Oh. The Gravecrawler is going to attack in, the other are going to hold back. So if he's smart, he's Searing Spears the Diregraf here. No, okay, so I hold these guys back. At least he's going to lose one of his guys, unless he draws another red and has double Gorklans in his hand. We're going to block, 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 block with everything, though. Still scary. 4 cards in hand. Ten to 6. So Stomping Ground comes out, 3 cards in hand. See if he's going to spear off a Blood Artist. Or what is he doing here? Alright, so he's leaving all of his mana open. He's got to have a Gorklan Gore. If he has a Gorklan Gorklan, that's just unfortunate. And that will make him 6, 7, 13. And I actually be able to absorb enough here. So I definitely block. I guarantee there's 1 Gorklan in his hand. And it'll only be able to do 8 damage, is the thing with Gorklan. And then he ends up... Uh-oh. So he's Searing Spears off the Blood Artist right off the bat. And now I'm thinking a Gorklan is going to come out here. And I'd want to put it on the Cackler if I were him. And he doesn't. He decides to keep his... Okay, well, yeah, never mind. Kills them both. So, yeah, that's fine. So, I'm going to take 4 damage here. He's going to lose his Cackler. I'm going to lose my Diregraf. And we are into top deck mode here. So, very scary on both our parts. Yeah, unfortunately, I whiff on a land, and that's probably going to cost me the game. I mean, you can see how close this is, though. I mean, those double land whiffs. The Hellrider, that is game. He does 8 damage to me. All right. So again, like I said, I think I win this matchup 7 out of 10 times. We just get the land there at the end. Didn't have the ammo to actually win this. Maybe I did play that Rapid Hybridization wrong. It might have cost me the game, but we do lose this tournament in round 1. The Blitz gets, or the RG aggro does get us, but I do like that matchup. So yeah, feel free to comment on that. Tell me what I did wrong there. I definitely know I did make some play mistakes there. Anyway, this is Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.